I'm at Woodstock Fire Station right by my house, and my house keeps catching on fire. I bought a brand new house and it keeps catching on fire. I've had 5 fires this week at my new house, and so I wanted to come to the Woodstock Fire Station. I met Sergeant Culligan here and I wanted to ask him for some advice and some help. Sergeant Culligan, if I come to you and I say I have had 5 fires at my house in the last week and I need a recommendation of a good fire extinguisher, what would you say?
Well, I could give you a recommendation on a good fire extinguisher, no problem. But I think the question you need to ask is, why do you keep having these fires? What would be the cause of this?
Why do I keep having the fires?
Yes.
The causes?
Yes.
That's not more, is the fire extinguisher more important or the cause?
I would say the cause would be more.
The cause is more important than the extinguisher.
Yes.
Okay, and if somebody kept having fires at their house over and over and over again, and they kept trying to put them out, what would you say that person maybe suffers from?
Either neglect or a pyromaniac.
Neglect or a pyromaniac. Okay. Thank you so much, Sergeant Culligan. I appreciate it. So if you're in sales and your sales keep catching on fire and you're looking for a better fire extinguisher, that's like saying, how do I overcome this objection? How do I respond to this customer when they say this, or this customer when they do that? Keep asking the question, how do I overcome objections, or how do I resolve complaints or concerns? And you're like the person who keeps asking for a better fire extinguisher instead of asking the right question, which is, why does my house keep catching on fire? In your sales process, you have to learn how to become proactive with your customer. You have to learn how to address and anticipate the questions and concerns that are coming up all the time so that you're not allowing the fire to start to begin with. Don't worry how to overcome objections unless you first discovered what's causing them. Proactively introduce the subject, frame it in such a way that you don't have to overcome it at all. Sales doesn't have to be that difficult, and if you will learn how to sell through psychology, you can stop having a house that's constantly burning down around you. Everybody, I'm Jonathan Dawson. Thanks for checking in and watching this video. I'm going to show you a little bit of the fire station here so you guys can get an idea. So this is Woodstock Fire Station, right by my house. These guys have been great for me today. I love how I'm able to just come down here to my community and ask these guys for some help, and they were so gracious and willing to help me out. And I'm not necessarily going to get a tour of everything here, but I might ask them to let me check out some of the stuff. So anyway, I hope that tip made sense. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon. See you online. Bye.